Hello, welcome back to another episode of This Is Now. As I started to collect in the early 80s, all the way through the late 80s, one of the things that I did buy a lot, even through the early 90s, was comic books adaptations of many of the properties that I enjoy on the big screen. Blade Runner, yes, I bought that. Dune, okay? More so because of the Bill Sienkiewicz covers. For those that I think I have some of them laying around here. Yeah, I don't have the whole series anymore, but I think at one point I'm pretty sure I had this entire series, and I bought it not because I liked the movie. I didn't get the movie at the time, but I love Bill Sienkiewicz. Okay, so I bought that, and how many people remember this not so great movie? Yeah, Crow. I don't think they're gonna make a remake anytime soon, but um, I bought a lot of that, and one of the earliest thing that attract me to Dark Horse, for those that remember the early days of Dark Horse in the early '90s, was all these aliens and Alien versus Predator. Yeah, great Mignola covers. Okay, and over the years, I'm not sure what happened to many of the books because I had this, I have Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, Star Wars. Yeah, I bought even back Ben, okay, because they have those Star Wars Return of the Jedi have the great Williamson covers, right, and art. So that's back then, and up until last year, the market pretty much ignored those books. Nobody was looking to buy, right? Unless I missed the market, but I can't recall people clamoring for even like Battlestar Galactica books with the reboot that came out. That was pretty decent. Yeah, so the market back for a long time, you know, did not care for many of these so-called adaptation or whether it's TV series or movies. Okay, so but that was back then. This is now. Since last year, unless I'm wrong, it really kicked off. I mean, TV related books started to heat up. I think part of it is the pandemic, right? Because people ran out of things to speculate on. Okay, I think many people would agree. Okay, because there was no movies, there was no barely any movie news or movie release, so it was a void of things that people can speculate on. And then wham, what really kicked off the whole mania was Star Wars when Disney came out and announced the slew of Star Wars TV shows that they plan to launch the next 2 years. Things went crazy. Okay, things went crazy. I already talked about that, but that is really the jump off point of the mania to the next level. It was getting hot before. Okay, I don't think anybody will deny that TV related key books was heating up before the Star Wars news, but once the Star Wars news hit the wire, it went to another level. And one of the things I bought in the past many years, I paid very little for this. I think I paid 50, $60, something like that, because I enjoy this cartoon. Okay, as an adult, I enjoyed this cartoon as an adult. And when I saw this 3-pack on eBay for cheap, I couldn't help but pick it up. And it was just nostalgia. One of the few things that I can say that I bought it. A, nostalgia because I enjoyed Thundercat. B, I'm kind of a collector that like to buy oddities, you know, the 3-pack things. I own a couple of these, but over the years I have sold most of them except for this one. For whatever reason, the comic god told me to hang on to this, and I did. And of course now, Thundercat is gonna be, is it a movie or TV series? I vaguely hear the news. Okay, I vaguely heard the news, and I'm just like, okay, let's dig it out and see if I can make a video about this. But this one is beautiful. Beautiful as in perhaps 9/6 beautiful. But I'm gonna keep it in the bag. You know, this is one of those things where, you know, I don't see a reason. It's issue 1, 2, and 3 in here. I don't see a reason to break this out. I think it's one of those neat items that probably can sell very well inside this bag if I decide to let it go. I'm not selling it, okay? Just because I'm showing it does not mean I'm selling it. Just saying that so that I don't get a bunch of emails of people inquiring. But yeah, this is now what was ignored by the mania in the market for hotkey books for many years, if not over a decade. Now it is the hot stuff, right? This is now indeed. Let me know what you think. If you agree with me that the market has shifted significantly on TV related books, adaptations of other properties before comic books. There was time where things that were adapted from other area are not very sought after or aren't chased or aren't bid up as much, like Transformer, G.I. Joe. I mean, they worth a little money, right? But I'm sure if you pay attention to what's going on with G.I. Joe 1, it's skyrocketing a lot higher than it. You can say that it was undervalued for decades. Fine, I'm okay with saying that. But what happened with G.I. Joe, even the Transformer series with the great Muse and Cabbage cover, those books are starting to get expensive. This is now indeed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.